Yeah, what's up? Yo, here we are now doing podcasts. Can I say first to last with my man MERCASET. We are ready. Ready, set, go. That's
Thank
it,
you,
man.
MERCASET, for being here.
Hectic,
so
man.
much.
Nah, it's a privilege, man. It's a privilege.
Yeah, man.
Thanks again for taking time out of your day to be here.
Bro, appreciate it.
Oh, man, like, it's just crazy, man. And how old are you, man, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 19.
Man, shit,
I'm 19
man.
years old.
That's hectic, man.
But yeah, I'm always rushing, man.
Always rushing?
on this shit.
Yeah, man. Tell us,
Wanna be,
man. Tell us
like,
about it.
I just want to be financially stable
For
for
sure.
myself. Like, not always, like, because currently, like, I don't have a job.
Mm-hmm.
Like, currently, 2019, don't
Did you
have
have
a
a job before?
Yeah, I did it. I work part time, but like that's not for me. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like I just don't feel it. So like I invest like most of my time at home, just working on my craft. So like my music, like structuring like for music, my music I do, and like Graveyard Boys,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, just doing what I love because fuck everything else. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
That shit, like if you're not having fun, then like
True.
why the fuck are you alive? Like,
Yeah,
what?
that's right.
fair,
That's
man.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but like I noticed like there's heaps of like anime in your Instagram. Do you
Ah,
say
yeah.
anime takes like a big part in what like your music is now?
Yeah. My little brother like recommends me a lot of anime
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and One Piece. Yo, watch
Yeah, One Piece.
Oh, man.
Man, that's crazy,
You know
man.
what I mean? Like, yeah, it's like, yeah, One Piece. Like, when I got into it, I was like, yo, what's that dude with that sword in his mouth? And I was like, yo, I need to watch that anime. And then up to 800 episodes. And
Yeah,
then, I
fuck.
finally caught up, and I was like, fuck, this is
Shit,
long-
you caught up all the
yeah,
way.
Yeah, all the way. I was like, I used to like just wake up in the morning and be like, okay, One Piece, to keep watching this shit. And like, it's crazy because like, it was like normal pirate type shit. And
Yeah,
once they
yeah.
entered like the Grand Line, like they just see a massive whale type shit. You know, it's like the imagination. Like even the creator Eiichiro Oda, like that dude's like fucking like it just shows that like shit's unlimited.
Yeah. Would you say
Yeah.
that takes a big part in like your music now?
Yeah, it inspires me. Everything I take inspiration from like everything, not just like one person, but from everything I do. Like even like that one track that someone else can listen to, you know, like yo, what music you listen to? I'll listen to that even just once, you know. It inspires me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. I inspire from everything, life.
No,
that's
that's
right
good,
in front
man.
of me, bro.
That's good.
Yeah, bro. Just from picking you up, like, just now, and you were talking to that dude, right? And I'm
yeah,
like, and then when we were walking up, you were high fiving another dude, and it just shows the community and like how
Yeah.
easy it is to talk to because everyone's in almost in the same level when you're growing up in Mount Druitt. Would you
yeah,
say
yeah.
Mount Druitt would like, well, the community like, does it inspire you in your music as well?
Yeah, definitely, bro. Like, even like that dude that was outside randomly just came up to me. He's like, "Nice jacket, bro," and I was just like, "Yo, what's up?" I was talking to him, and he's like, "Bro, I'm trying to get out of here. I'm trying to make money." And he's like, "Yo, I'm off off the drugs. Like, he's off like heroin and shit. He's
Yeah.
an addict."
Yeah.
But he was nice, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, at the end of the day, if you hate someone, be like, yo, I hate this guy. Like, he'll still exist, you know, unless he like fucking dies or some shit.
Yeah.
But that dude will still exist until like something happens. But like, we're all in this together in a way.
For
I
real.
don't see like canceling someone out shouldn't be like the answer. We should all like help each other to make this like fucking a paradise to have fun and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
turn up and like enjoy music or whatever you want to do. Enjoy music, enjoy clothing, enjoy whatever type of art. Or if you don't even like doing art, just like do you.
No, that's it, man. No, I'm loving that personality, man. That
Yeah.
mindset, man. Like, tell us, man. How do you keep that positive mindset going?
Bruh, I invest a lot of time into myself. Like literally like yeah, I just learn about myself. I try to like
No, man. It's all good. It's all good,
I have
man.
one thing like this mindset.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to say like or too much.
It's all good, man. It's all
Nah,
good.
bro, that's the struggle that we're going through.
Yeah, bro, we go through that right now, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
What was the question?
No, I mean, like just maintaining that positive mindset, bro. Like
Oh,
from what you've
positive
been telling
mindset.
us,
Um.
like, do you
Oh,
like go through routines or do you like
yeah.
just do other
It's
things that kind of keep you
I
going?
understood like in life,
Mm-hmm.
it's balance. So like the yin and yang.
Yeah, yeah.
There's always gonna be highs and there's always gonna be lows, and it's a matter of centering that. And because time is a river that flows forward,
For sure,
and no
man.
matter what you do, you can't go backwards.
Jeez.
So the balance in life, there's only two: yin and yang, high, low, happy, sad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's only two. So if you're too low, then that's bad for you. It's not good. If you're too
Man.
high, you're gonna fall even harder.
Yeah, you
know
need
what
that
I mean?
balance.
So you have to center yourself and
Yeah.
continue through that time of that. Time keep going forward to like whatever this is gonna lead up to. Like what's gonna happen after we die, and the people before us that died. You know what I mean? Like what's gonna happen to all of them, and like what's our life gonna pinnacle? It's like some random shit. Like we don't even have a clue.
Yeah.
No, for sure, man. Like,
Alright,
Yes.
so throughout your life right now, like as of right now, 19 years old, do you reckon you went through more highs or lows in your life right now?
Both.
Both?
Both. Yeah.
Equal?
Both. Yeah, equal.
that's good, man.
I've done acid, and I was like super like.
How was that,
fucking-
bro? How was your first experience on acid?
Yeah, that was crazy, bro. Hey, shout out, Wolf Seiko. Yeah.
Oh, did he put you on it or something? Or-
Nah, he was there, bro. Like
Oh, you
he
guys
came,
did it
he
together.
came, like
Yeah, yeah.
he just came from like his grandma's funeral.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and I was in the city like tripping with my mates, and then he came and was like, oh, and I was like, yo, it was my first trip, and it was crazy, bro. I was like, fuck, that's crazy.
Shit.
Yeah, but like, I ain't on like too much drugs. Like even weed, like currently, it slows me down. So like, I stay sober from now on.
That's
Is
fine,
acid
man.
like the hardest drug you've done? Oh, no.
Yeah, I'd probably say yeah.
Mm.
Well, nah, actually. Well, as in hard, like full intense,
like the life
like
ex- like
psychedelic.
it- yeah,
Yeah,
changes your shit,
psychedelic. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say.
So I know
yeah.
like the Joe Rogan podcast and shit. He always like talks about taking DMT and all that.
Yeah.
Apparently it's like life changing.
Oh yeah, that's the shit where you come out either what you
Yeah,
wanting to kill
yeah.
yourself or wanting to change your life.
Yeah, it depends
Yeah.
on the trip. If you're like, if you
DMT is. I heard that's crazy.
yeah. If you have like a bad trip, your life could go fuck up. But if you have a good trip, your life could like change.
Oh, that's scary.
That's- I don't know.
Yeah, I was
man.
telling you about that shit last
Yeah,
night.
that's some scary
Yeah,
shit, man.
I don't know if I'm gonna do that.
I
I
don't
think
know,
I want
like-
I want to do shrooms and like
Yeah.
acid.
I don't know. Fucking plug
I
for
don't know
that shit,
about
bro.
Man, far out.
Yeah.
Like,
But sober is good. Stay sober.
Staying sober is
that's,
good.
That's the way.
'Cause
Like,
that makes you more focused, eh? to
yeah,
do
Of
definitely.
course, man.
It's down to earth to this reality and whatever's happening.
Was there like a difference between like your music when you're on drugs and music when you're off drugs?
Yeah, are you like more motivated off it or on it?
I reckon off it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like when I'm sober, I can get the like complete mindset.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I've done like I was like smoked weed a lot. I used to I had like one phase where I was drinking a lot and I would sing. But I'll drink a lot of wine in my room and I'll just sing and shit.
Mm.
And like
It's healthy for
smoke
you,
hella weed and then just make tracks at the studio. But like sober is like the best. Like either like they're all the same. It's the mindset, it's on here
Yeah.
first. Cause like that's not gonna make like drinking alcohol and smoking a lot won't make your voice sound good. It's
that's true.
constantly like working on your voice, vocal exercises every day. Like
it's good,
you know
man.
what I mean? That's the shit that's gonna get you like a good voice.
Yeah.
It's
Man.
not the fucking like it's the hard work, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Because a lot of people have that understanding of talent and hard work. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like people
yeah.
say, like even though you may have a lot of talent, it's about the work that you put into it. So would you say that I guess through everything you've been through now, through the groups such as Graveyard Boys and everything, like what's your how do you approach your work? Like, let's say you were gonna make a track or you're gonna make something. Like, how do you kind of approach that? Do you start from scratch? Do you build off the track you made last? Like, how would you say, man?
Like I currently I just do whatever that just sounds good and it's fun. Like I recently did this like track. It was like because I struggle with beat making like currently, so I was just making this beat, and then on the track I was just like let's have some fun, let's have some. And it was like all auto tune and shit, like yeah. And then halfway through, just like blah. Blah, ka, ka, ka. Blah, ka, ka, ka. Yeah, you know, I was enjoying that shit.
Yeah.
And then either that or I'm trying to make a banger and make a hit, because like, all I want is that one hit. And then, you know, when you get that hit, even if it's off a YouTube beat and that guy's gonna sue you later on in the future, or however he's gonna do it, like you already made a banger and you got exposure to all these other motherfuckers out there.
Yeah, that's how like a lot of SoundCloud people came up. Like, you know, fucking Russ. Everyone hates Russ, yeah? But then he made music fucking 2 years straight. So 2 years straight, every like Friday or some shit. He used to drop a song on SoundCloud every time. And then one song that fucking what you want, that shit. That song, once that blew, bro, he went up like that.
Yeah.
Even though no one likes him, but still, like he just had one hit, and then he went up from there, bro. So with you, bro, you should like that one hit, just keep doing it, keep posting. Consistency is always key, bro.
Yeah, definitely. I sometimes struggle with that.
Yeah, because you're like in that space sometimes, like, oh fuck, nothing's dropping, nothing's hitting. So then like usually you just keep at it, bro, right?
Yeah, definitely,
That's
bro.
how music works, man.
Yeah, consistency is like crazy. You gotta have that. You can't just be like, yo, and do this and then come back a year later. Like, it's not gonna work out, because people are already gonna be like people are gonna be up there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of course.
Get left behind, bro.
Yeah.
It's like survival type shit.
Are there any like artists up there in Sydney or Australia, you know, right now that's doing pretty good for themselves, other than GYB, like bias aside?
Yeah, but like I mean, currently, Kid Leroy in Australia.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard of him?
Yeah.
That dude's doing pretty good, bro. Juice World and Lil Skies.
Do you know how we got those connects, or just through talking and shit?
I think he did a deal. I heard he did it. He did it like a $3 million deal.
Oh man,
I think Lil
This
Baby.
is a tough question, but do you reckon he's an industry plant?
Nah, I'm just gonna leave it there.
Tough question.
Fuck y'all. Nah, you know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah, I'll just leave it out there.
Nah, fair enough.
I've known you for, like, as I said earlier, I've known you for years, and we used to skate and stuff, and like, because before all that shit, you didn't do music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I've been doing music.
Yeah.
It started off in high school. I started off with it's rap, because like I would go home after every day at school, go in my room and just write, and then it was like, fuck the police and fuck the government. All they want to do is take your money and just leave you out of it. Has the people down the street say living lives without shoes in the feet. While I listen to the beat, I'm going crazy because I can't eat. Back when LeBron was a Heat, pick a time and a place that we can meet. Controlled by everything around them, what they can't see. They eyes are blind so they can't read. They can't see, y'all. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was like one of the
boom bap shit, yeah.
Yeah, that's where it started, bro.
Exactly,
That's where it started.
Yeah.
That track's like my first one. It was like Toxic People.
Yeah.
And then,
Did with high school, high school help you out with your creativity, or like?
Oh man, my high school is trash. Nah, basketball, bro.
Yeah.
And so you remember Emmanuel and all that?
Yeah.
Those are the guys like. I started listening to Pac and then Burn Thugs, you know. Burn Thugs, Burn Thugs, cause like that's like a kind of filler thing. Burn Thugs with Manuel, and I was connecting with my brother, cause my brothers listened to it, and that's what put me on. And Pac was just like, yo, this guy's shit speaks to me, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This guy's dead, but he speaks to me, like, through his music, like, shit's crazy.
Man.
Yeah, this shit crazy, bro. Like, I reckon, like, the people that are living, we gotta like push forward for the people who've like passed, you know, because like so they've worked so hard, you know what I mean, and we gotta like keep doing that to where like we hit a point in like unity and synchronization with like all human minds, you know. In a way, because like that's what we're trying to do, because everyone's just fucking disconnected and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
It's fucked out here, bro.
Well, what would you say is like a major thing that's disconnecting people, especially youth right now? What do you believe, or what have you like?
Well, I had like drugs is one, because like I have my older brother, he has drug addiction, and that shit fucks you up. Like you
Man.
don't even know who you are, and like you're just constantly trying to find your happy place type shit.
Yeah.
And that shit kind of like it messes up like levels and shit. But like there's a lot of shit that people like worse, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like out there like going through it, like even poverty in Philippines, bro. You know, bro. I go to Philippines, damn, like people out there struggling.
Yeah.
Mm.
You spent 3 months there, hey?
Yeah, I spent
Man.
quite a while. I go there like every year.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
so good, man.
Yeah, since I was a kid, like I watched it. My cousin's been poor. My cousin recently died of starvation.
Oh, man.
I was like, what the fuck?
Shit.
And like my other cousin like hung himself. I was
Oh,
like, what the
man.
fuck? Yeah, I was like, and like, how can you just be gone like that? Like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't get to see him anymore. Like, it's kind of weird. I'm like, oh shit. He's
Man,
just,
that's
like,
devastating stuff, man.
yeah, like, it's like, it is what it is, you know. You just gotta keep going, like move forward, bro. Like no matter what, just move forward. That's what I've been doing.
You reckon music helps you move forward from like all the shit that's been
Yeah.
through in your life?
Yeah, it's gonna music for me is gonna be my gateway to like everything else. Because not only do I want to just do music, I want to do acting. I want to do
That's hectic.
I want to do some. I want to be up there with like Louis Vuitton and like all the like big brands type shit and creator type shit.
Yeah.
I just want to see how far I go with that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
No, for sure, man. Always just gotta, go
Aim-
for it, man.
yeah, aim
just
higher.
go
Aim
for it,
high.
man. Just go for it.
For real.
You
yeah.
know? Like we're living right now where like the creative industry is boosting, man. Like everyone wants to hop onto it, man. Like you see,
and there's fakes too.
Oh, man.
Fucking fake people, bro. I've been on this SoundCloud shit, bro. No, I've been on it. No one been like. I've been on it by myself
Shit,
at home,
man.
bro. And I was like, if
Respect.
one person likes it, that's all that mattered to me.
Oh
And all
man.
these people like, yo, bro, all the clout, bro, fucking clout. Yeah, I get bitches. I fuck some of my dick, bro. You know what I mean? They'll be gone, bro. I'm telling you, bro. But like, respect to like, it's art. Like, you
Yeah.
like it, but like, you know, you gotta stay true to your roots. You know,
Of course.
For sure.
I do this for the good for everyone, bro.
Yeah.
It's like. Because like sometimes like I'm not gonna say names, but I see people like spreading that shit on social media, and then you go in real life, it's just like it's like it's like it's like,
No,
bro,
that's
you
fair.
talk, you about that positivity, you about that
Yeah, but they're
enlightenment,
faking
bro.
it.
Like
Mm.
go show it to me, bro. I'm open, but like they're just proud. You know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
proud and
Mm.
shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But I always love them, bro. Love everyone, bro.
No, that's good,
I don't
man.
care like who you are, bro. If you're willing to put your hand out, I'm willing to grab you,
Mhm.
Yeah.
like pull you up. But if you don't give me the chance to do that, I won't do it for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure. So would you say like right now the Sydney scene for artists, is it all about collaboration? Is it all about survival of the fittest? Is it all about like who gets on top first? What would you say right now is the scene for like artists, like both in your type of area or like in anything? What would you say?
Well, currently we like Graveyard Boys is underground. Like
Mm.
we underground. Like this is like underworld type shit for Graveyard Boys currently.
Mhm.
Like other artists, I know some people in the industry, but they don't reach out.
Mm.
No one reaches out. No.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
no one reaches out. You got to pave our own way.
Yeah, there's that whole rivalry as well.
Yeah,
like when you're in
they,
the creative industry,
they
man.
get big heads and shit.
Man.
Well, like
No one's giving us handouts, bro.
yeah, I like how you're all about like being open and
Yeah, it's
being-
good, man.
seeing
Yeah, definitely.
like legit your energy when you walked in, man, was just different. And I wish like it's just really cool to see. And I like personally hope that you make it out there because the world needs someone like you. I feel like
Definitely.
you can change.
bro.
You can
There
actually
is
change
needs
the
you,
world.
bro.
man.
The world needs you.
Yeah, for sure,
Bro.
man, for
It
sure.
needs all of us, bro.
Yeah.
Together, bro.
Yeah.
Like not just me, bro. Like I want to bring all of us up.
Yeah,
The elevator, mind state. You know,
exactly,
gotta be healthy too, man.
exactly.
Mm.
Be healthy.
Would you say like you were talking about bringing like staying true to your roots? Would you say when you get up there, would you ever keep Western Sydney in mind and keep that as inspiration in your music?
Yes, I always remember and like, yeah, my roots. I'll never forget like where I came from, what I've been through, and if I ever make it, which I will, and I know I will.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
good, man. Nah, respect,
You know,
respect.
Mindset.
Yeah.
Mindset,
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah.
Okay, so if I ever make it and like someone from Sydney is like making some noise and their art really speaks to me, then you know what I mean, reach out.
Yeah, for real.
But if it doesn't, then it's not for you.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people out here just wasting time. Really, really.
Mm. But yeah, like with the Philip, like would you stay true to your roots with the Philippines and that? Like,
Oh, Philippines, let's go, bro. Manny Pacquiao. I want to be the Manny Pacquiao, but the
yeah.
you know the MERCASET version of
Mercas-
Philippines.
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you're like, oh shit,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you see how they support him, the billboards and everything. Like,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
like, it's like the idol. I want to be that.
For real. Yeah.
I
yeah.
like, I get inspired by like Kanye West, bro.
Mm.
Yeah, like on some Kanye type shit
Yeah.
from my country, bro.
Man.
That would be like, and I know how supportive Filipinos are. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
For
they're
sure.
crazy supportive, and that's what I want to reach into. Like, I tried doing it. I tried doing like this acting thing in the Philippines, like this workshop, but it didn't work out.
Mm.
And I knew something like was here in Australia for me, so like I came back,
Right.
had to like keep grinding, and got Graveyard Boys. You know, it hasn't even been a year yet.
Oh, for real. And you
Damn.
guys are already fucking popping up, man.
Yeah, man.
We're trying to make some noise out here.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
man,
On the
like,
grind. It's the grind, bro. Like, no, we haven't had handouts. Everything was all spur.
No gifts.
Yeah,
No gifts, man.
No gifts, bro. No gifts.
man, so
This is more dick now.
oh
Nah,
man.
that's gay, bro. Shut the fuck up. Nah.
So man, yeah, tell us, man. Like, tell us everything about the Graveyard Boys in this group right now, man. Like,
GYB, nah.
yeah, man.
GYB insane, bro.
How'd you meet all the GYB members?
Yeah.
GYB, shout out Freddie, shout out Chase. That yeah, those two.
Mm-hmm.
I kept going to Granville to go to Chase's like little studio he had, and Freddie went out. Like at first it was me, Freddie, Chase, and Shady. I think it was Shady. Who else? It was like us four that would always pull up to the studio at Granville, and then Stevie linked us to the studio. This guy's studio in St. Mary's, which is Maestro. And then I didn't go the first time because I was playing Fortnite. I was like, yo, I'll be honest, I'm not gonna come because I'm gonna play Fortnite. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck. And then I went there another time, and then yeah, bro, Maestro hooked us up. And then I remember as we were going to the studio, Maestro studio, like first, second time, Freddie said to me like, you want to join like Graveyard Boys? I was like, yeah, fuck it. You know, like I'm doing my solo shit. Like he's been seeing me for a while. Like I don't mind joining a group.
Yeah.
And that group, like, it's like we been highs and lows, bro. We had like fights inside the group and shit, like disagreements, but we still out here, bro. We still doing shit.
Yeah.
We still doing shit. Like fuck all that. Like this is like the mindset of our group is like, how can we change the world and change everyone around us if we can't even change like the people inside the group? You know what I mean? Like how are we supposed to solve shit inside the group? And the people that we see in front and make music with and do what we love, if we can't even do that, how are we supposed to fix the world? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like that shit, that type of shit. And it's not always hi, yeah. Every time I go to a show, it's you gotta go through everything. That's the whole story, bro. It's a movie.
Yeah.
It's a
What
movie.
type of problems were the GYB like? Was just like personally or just like creatively or?
It's like a lot of personal shit.
Yeah.
I went through some personal shit.
Okay.
My other mates went through personal shit, and it affects the group. You can tell the way they act and shit.
Yeah, because you're like a unit. You need like everyone to be.
Definitely. Everyone needs
on
to
the
be
same
like,
mindset.
yo, because our momentum's going, and then one guy's just like, oh shit, no, like,
Oh man.
you know what I mean? So you
Yeah.
have to see what's that root of that problem, you know? But we're still growing, bro.
Yeah. That's heaps good, man. They're like your brothers? Like, would
Yeah.
you be able to like, yeah.
Yo, that GYB, they've helped me so much.
Yeah.
That's
like,
good,
do
man.
like life lesson type shit. Like, you used to tell me like, what are your thoughts? Like, I used to have like fucked up thoughts, thinking like, yo, bro, like this life is gonna kill me. Like something's gonna kill me. Some random shit's gonna happen. I was like, it felt so real, and I was like, my friend BJ told me, Glops, he's like, is that your thoughts? Distinguish what your thoughts are. You know what I mean? Like, what's the real and what's not. and I knew that wasn't real. And then like just simple shit like that pushed me a long way. I was like, yo, this shit. They helped me out, man.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
they helped me out.
That's heaps good, man.
They make me, bro. Like I didn't make me. They make me. Like all the inspiration, they give me motivation to keep going. They make even my mom. Like my mom does that a lot for me too.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy, man. Like just the support you get from other people, especially family, and even when your family like goes all the way down to your mates, which like with this group is your brothers, man. Like, would you say that that connection you have, like that sort of like that family love, like what would you say? Like, would you say that is like a driving force to pushing harder? You know, going back to that whole thing you were talking about with like the whole river flowing and shit. Like, what pushes you, man? Like,
That
man,
I'd say God.
for sure,
Yeah,
man.
God.
Mhm.
Like I had like understanding like a while back. I like it was just like I used to think. Wait, is this mic working? Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
working.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's working. I was like some random shit in my mind.
No,
I was
it's all
it's
good.
not working. This whole thing's gonna fail.
It's all good. It's working. Man. It's working, man. It's working.
Okay. Yeah. I was saying. Yeah, I was saying like. Yeah. What was the question again?
Nah, man. Like just like going back to that, you know, that whole river analogy you did, and then speaking back to that whole connection that you get with, you know, say your mum and GYB boys and all that.
Yeah, it was God really, because I used to think like in this life, every time I would return to this life, every time I would sleep and then wake up, like obviously my life is for some reason, you know, something's gonna happen, because either like if it's weren't supposed to happen like this, everything would be glitching out, you know what I mean? Everything would be like crumbling, everything would be exploding, and we'd all be like fucked, you know what I mean? But like something's happening currently, and like I'd say like I used to have this mindset like, yo, my friends hurt me, my family hurts me, and I was like, so why the fuck, like everything hurts me, you know, like might as well quit the game, you know what I mean? But I was like, that one thing that didn't hurt me was God. And then I just devoted everything towards God, and I'm like, so far, like, turned out that I'm alive. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, that's it. That's it.
Yeah. What would you say your interpretation of God is? Would you say is Jesus Christ, or
I would say just one like supreme being. That's I wouldn't say Jesus like Jesus, or like. Cause like I've been through a few religions. Like I've been an altar server. I've been through Jehovah's Witness. My brother's a Muslim.
Oh, for real?
Damn.
And like all that, like they're groups. You know what I mean? They stay in groups. They want you. They draw you. They put you in your little group circle, and they feed you the knowledge. And even from the Bible, it's like it's all right. But I like the people outside. You know, like what about everyone out here, and what about like there? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I didn't stay in that group. Like it bored me. I want to be for everyone.
Yeah.
I don't want to just be the one that stands out in that religious tiny group.
Oh shit. At the end of the day, like your personal relationship is your own personal relationship. Like it's not the group's personal the group's relationship. It's not Bibles are. Yeah, it's a good like.
It's like a guide type.
It's a guide thing, but it's all about you and your personal relationship.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
Yeah.
Morally like that, like whatever speaks to me and like seems like it makes me feel real.
Yeah.
Like having deep talks, even like this shit makes me feel real.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this feels comforting, you know.
Yeah.
But like when you have too much fake shit, you tend to like fuck, what the fuck? You start spazzing out in a way in your head. You're just like, yo, this shit weird. Start spazzing out.
It's true.
Yeah, bro. A lot of that happened a lot in the Philippines. Like so much small talk, and I was like, what the fuck's happening, bro?
Man.
This shit boring. And then I had a bodyguard, and he talked to me. He's like, he started talking about the Bible, and then like it brought me back, and I was like, yo, that's what I needed. And I felt less depressed and shit. Yeah. It's some simple talk like that. I was like, fuck, right? That felt good.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, man.
So it feels where you're like just kicking back, like having like a vacation and stuff with your family, or just like where you're working, or
I was I had a vocal teacher. Like, I think it's last year, start of last year.
Yeah,
Had a vocal teacher.
That work a lot for your music, like the
Yeah.
progress of your music.
Yeah, I wanted to sing last year because I didn't know how to sing, and then now this year I do know how to sing. And yeah, I was working on that. I was also working on my music and just kicking back. And I shot some guns over there. Yeah, it was cool.
What do you think of like the Philippines and its stance right now with the president and all that? Like the president Duterte with his war on drugs and shit.
I'll just leave that to my mom and dad.
Nah, man, respect.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
yeah,
Fair
yeah.
enough. It's a huge.
No, I mean like
thing to dive
the
into,
guy
man.
says he kill people and shit. Like, fuck you on drugs, I'll fucking shoot your ass. Boo, 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 boo. You know what I mean? I don't know, like. Yo, pull up with like machine guns and shit. So
Yeah.
So you have like a bodyguard in your. Wait, are you from the province or something in your area?
Yeah, like
Yeah, so
yeah.
my mom's from the province area, and then like my dad's side, like they're like the pretty rich people. So then like they have personal drivers and shit.
Yeah.
So like you just hire people.
Yeah,
in fields, bro.
definitely. Like motherfuckers would try to kill you.
So
or
you
some
got a
shit.
bodyguard,
Kidnap
man.
you.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Is
no.
it rough out there for you
alright.
personally? That's why you need a bodyguard or something.
Nah, it's just there was a story. There was just this one guy. He like this rich Italian dude who owned a hotel, and he got kidnapped.
Oh, shit,
It's
man.
like, oh shit, he's gone. What the fuck? Yeah, that dude gone. And it's like the hotel is right in front of the airport, so it's like, shit, the guy who owned that's gone, bro. Where the fuck he at? But yeah, my mom's like, yeah, keep extra safe.
Yeah.
And then she knows connects, like, so
Mhm.
she gets discount, like the people who own the bodyguards are like business partners and shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
And then yeah, we get like they let us shoot guns at the firing range and shit.
Fuck.
Yeah,
That's sick.
I shot a assault rifle and a shotgun. I was like, dude. And then like the red dot, I was like, yo.
The red dot,
Yeah, red dot, like you know, play Call of Duty type shit.
That's crazy.
That's cool.
That's so cool.
360s.
Legit. Right.
Yeah, but I want to get a gun license if I ever go Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if someone from motherfuckers like, yo, what the fuck? Shut the fuck up.
Oh, man.
I actually want to get one, man. Like, have a
Man.
strap on me, like,
Yeah.
man. Country, like, yo.
Would you ever consider moving permanently back in the Philippines?
Permanent. I would have a. I would get a studio in like Manila,
Yeah.
and then every time I go there, if there were like to perform a show or do some like TV type shit or entertainment, like that would be my place, you know, studio, apartment type shit.
Yeah.
Cause like my mom has a few properties in
That's good.
and like it's a pretty cool place.
Yeah. Are you aware of like the whole like rap scene in Manila and shit?
Nah, not really. I know Ex Battalion.
Ex-Battalion.
No. Yeah. That
Oh
one.
yeah. There's like these groups that like remind me of GYB in the Philippines, based in the Philippines. I'll show you afterwards. But they're called Bawal Clan.
Oh, Bawal.
yeah, and I think they have one like foreigner, one black guy in the group, but their gigs go off, man. Like, it reminds me like that type of energy that GYB brings.
Oh shit, that's mad, bro. Definitely collab with those dudes.
But we were talking earlier about the energy that GYB brings into the gigs, and Eski was just mentioning about how the roof was legit.
Yeah, that shit bends.
for
Like
real?
everyone's literally been like, it was like, and like yo, and like, cause Chase is big dude, like, he's like jumping, bro. Like I see it, bro. Whoa. I was like, no offense to Chase, but like he's like, you know that shit's like I said, oh shit, this shit's bending, bro. Like the DJ's like, yo, you gotta turn it down a notch. Fuck that DJ, bro. He stole my USB. How do I?
Oh, man. Come on.
Bro, he's like, I'm like, where's my USB at? He's like, I don't know. Someone must have took it.
Oh,
it was supposed to be
man.
there. Like, what the fuck?
What's like
He
the
leaks
biggest?
it? Nah.
What's like the biggest turnout you've had at a show?
Oh, turnout.
Yeah.
The first show. Dial-It. Have you guys heard of Dial-It?
No.
Nah, man.
Nah, it's like some new things. Like it's run by like Young Han, and Seiko and all their whole group and shit. We're that was the first show we done. Like 600 people. like
Holy
capped
shit.
over, yeah. And like when our set came on, I'll tell you right now, bro. Like we came on at 8:30, and when our set came on, like all odds were against us, bro. There was people in the back, like off the drugs, and people on stage like fucking around, you know, like in our performance. I was in the back like practicing the whole time until our set came on. And once we came on, bro, I went crazy, bro. And then like we went so hard, like people started fighting.
Really?
In the crowd, bro. And I was like, one dude, like bitches, like off the drugs, bro, just munging out, like,
Damn.
right out, because I was just like, what the fuck? Yo, shit, it's wild as fuck. And I'm like, bro, like, they were pouring our set. In the middle of our set, a fight broke out, and then the dude that was getting pulled out, he's like, oh, it's all love, like, stop fighting. And then the dude's like, he's funny at me, he's like, hey, all love. And I was like, hey, bro, all love. And he's like getting punched and shit. Bro, it was wild, bro. And
Damn,
you got shut down.
600.
Yeah, you got shut down after that. Yeah.
Where
Coppers
was
came.
this?
I was in the city.
Oh, for real.
I forgot where it was.
Damn.
Cops came as well.
Yeah, cops came running in.
Damn, man.
Shit.
They ran in, and then they like tackled the dude that was like fighting and shit.
Anyone got arrested?
Yeah, people got arrested.
Man, that's a crazy first gig, man.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, bro? This shit wild out. Yeah.
Did they come in during your set? Was your set cut short?
Actually, like I had my verse on "What the Fuck," which is this single.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
man.
released, like, we
Yeah.
had a release party for it. Like the DJ, he cut my my verse out because like the fight started, and I'm like, yo, my verse, because my verse goes like, fuck, shit,
Yeah.
fuck, shit, and I'm just like screaming. And then, I was like, yo, my verse, bro. Like, you cut me out. He's like, yo, because the fight. I'm like, put me back on, bro. Put me back on. And he's like, and I went back on and did my thing. I
Damn.
poured water in my head, so it looked like all sweaty and shit. Yeah, I just turned up. And then, like, when I finish, like, I usually, like, just lie on the ground. Like, oh, I'm tired. Like, type shit. Like, you know, it's performance, bro. You got to entertain everyone and shit.
Oh, man.
I see people out here, like, they perform, like, they just bump around with the microphone.
That's good.
But
You got that stage presence as such a young,
definitely.
as such a,
that's
like crucial part in your career. Like still on the come up, and you got that stage presence on you. Do you like crowd surfing shit?
Oh, crowd surfing? Not yet.
Yeah,
Not yet.
I want to.
Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Stay
I
tuned.
haven't. But like, it needs to be like
That's
a
good,
fucking
bro.
crazy
Yeah,
crowd.
like
And
when I know like Nav, the fat like Indian cunt, Nav, Nav, like the rapper, bro. His stage presence is so shit. But then he's like signed to like The Weeknd and all that shit. But then like you guys are fucking going off, bro.
definitely.
Yeah.
You gotta be like, yo, you gotta fucking go crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's always
Have
the point was the
fun.
music for like the safe.
Yeah, feel it, feel the music.
'Cause that's
close
when the
your
crowd
eyes,
goes
yeah.
off, bro.
Yeah, close your eyes, jump, do whatever you want, dance, bro. Be like, whoa, the music is making me jump and do shit. And you look around you and it's all your friends and shit. You turning up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you go home, go to sleep, and do whatever you want to do. You know? That's live, bro.
With
Have
like
fun.
with like your GYB stuff, are you guys gonna stay independent or you like, want to be signed or something? Or?
Oh, actually, I got like something happened when.
Oh, shit. What's up? Hey, what's up?
It's pretty crazy. Like, I got.
Money's coming in,
There was
bro.
an indie label. So this guy hooked me up with this like indie label type thing, and I signed to it.
Oh,
It
no
was like a
way.
three-year deal, and then I was in it, but like the thing was like it was a 50-50 split, so whatever I earned and shit.
Yeah,
but I was
yeah,
in it, but
shit.
technically I couldn't work with GYB
Oh,
while I was in it.
man.
I couldn't make music videos, and it was just like a move I just did to like oh, I'm not making money out of my shit, you know what I mean? So this guy was like offering me, yo, if you can do it, make an EP out, you can make money off this shit. But the thing is, like, I was like depressed because like I wasn't having fun, you know.
Oh, man.
And I told the guy, yo, fuck this shit, fuck the industry, bro. Fuck the industry, bro. So yeah, that was a lesson learned, bro. I was like, what the fuck.
They got you out of it, like your contract.
Yeah.
Oh, that's mad, bro.
Yeah.
They didn't like hold you fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause,
Slave
they
for
didn't.
that
Yeah,
shit.
they didn't pay unless they like paid me in a way. But like, yeah, nah,
That's good.
they fuck them.
Man.
Industry's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Who
what
would,
make rappers like fuck up.
Yeah, they fuck you in the ass.
Yeah.
who would you say like, you take inspiration of like artist wise? Like I see a lot of Playboy Cardi.
Oh
And
yeah,
your shit.
I try like that flow he has. Is pretty interesting, bro.
Yeah, but who's
Yeah.
like your biggest inspiration?
Oh, biggest
artist-wise?
inspiration, artist wise. Oh damn. Oh shit. Actually, I'll be like honest. Like recently, I've been listening to K-pop.
No way. No way.
Yeah. So like, I say currently in this state, like 2019, I say two. There's two. BTS and Blackpink.
Yo. Here first. Here first.
Shouts out, man.
What podcast? Here first, man.
Hit my line, bitch.
BTS and Blackpink, man. What like?
Yeah. I don't
Man,
know.
what would
I
you
saw
say?
the
Damn,
Let's
man.
kill this. I was like, yo, what the
Do you know the
fuck?
dance? Do you know the dance, bro?
I saw that.
Man.
And then, yeah, it got me into. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. What the fuck?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Oh man.
Aren't they coming? Aren't they here? Aren't they here in Sydney?
Tomorrow, man. Tomorrow.
Who,
Oh,
Blackpink?
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Blackpink's coming, bro.
Yeah, fuck.
Bro, opening act, bro. Ladies, man. Opening act.
Nah, future collaboration.
Yo, that's great.
Nah, but yeah.
Wow.
That's
So,
recently, yeah.
no way. So, what attracted you to that type of
Bro, I was
scene,
like,
man?
I was literally back when I was like, I was smoking with some weed and then I just went home.
K-pop, bro.
I went home and I was like, yo, how the fuck does this music video just been posted and already have like millions and millions of views, like 10 million or some shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it just been posted like a day ago and already has 10 million. I'm like, I'm fucking tripping out. Like, what attracts, you know?
Yeah.
How did they
audience.
do it? How did they get tracked? And it's the industry, you know what I mean?
Bro.
The industry, the dancing.
They pull the industry
Yeah.
stuff, bro. It's like
fucked.
at a young. Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
god.
fucked. 6 years, if you don't make it, you're
Yeah, they're like a
Yeah.
lab rat in that shit.
yeah,
man.
you gotta, and that's why I'm like, how do like we can do that type shit, and like, cause if they can do it like with all that, like, we're the own like creators, anyway. Like the internet is the key, and we can do that shit too. That's why I just like, it really intrigued me. I'm like, yo, shit's lit.
Man.
I tell like, I'll not only just like I'll just stay in one area, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I see American like the numbers they do in America and K-pop and Korea, whatever in Asia, like. They make numbers, bro. Koreans make numbers too.
Yeah, man.
And they got their fan
boosting
base too,
right
bro.
now.
Yeah, they got their fan base too, bro. And I think Blackpink played Coachella.
Yeah, bro. First ever
yeah.
K-pop group, I think.
Coachella. And Anderson .Paak, bro. Shouts out Anderson .Paak. Yeah, I love that guy.
Oh man,
It's just crazy.
that's cool, man.
Yeah, but aren't one of the Blackpink girls Aussie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rose.
He knows, man. He knows.
Yeah, shouts out.
Do you add any like hint of Blackpink within your music or hint of BTS?
Oh, are you planning to? Are you planning to do
The
this?
music videos, like your snips and shit, have your Asian on you post on your Insta, like I don't know, it's more like anime,
Yeah.
Asian culture.
Yeah,
They just influenced me, like.
true.
Yeah. Oh, actually.
Wait, hold on.
That was weird talking about song. Nah, but I'll be blood raw, bro. Fuck it, all that. Okay. I actually got. It's funny. Okay. Y'all see this earring? These two earrings.
Yeah.
I got 2 helixes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I literally got that yesterday.
Yo, man.
Shouts out K-pop. That's all I got. That was inspired.
Yeah,
I was like, yo,
man.
that's fire, bro. No one like, so I just did it. I was like,
Damn, man.
yeah, it was inspired. Like all this artistry like type shit, but I usually do it myself. You know, I'm planning to like grow my hair out, and then once it gets like down here, I just dye it white and red.
Oh.
Yeah, bleach it and dye it white.
That's
and red.
sick.
Yeah, just different shit. Like
Mm.
I like experiment. Like I've been doing a lot of like stitching, like random clothing. I stitch like Louis V type shit.
Oh,
onto, like, some of
nice.
my clothes. Like I just like experiment and have fun. Yeah, I did this fucking. I just chucked this.
Yeah.
Yo,
I chucked like
that out,
Chanel.
man.
That's like a Chanel earring. Like I go from Blacktown.
Oh,
and
snap.
right there, you know, it's a Chanel. Like, you know what
That's
I mean?
crazy.
jacket as well, bro. The
Yeah.
Mercedes Benz logo.
Like, yeah, Mercedes, my dad's. I just stitched it. The Merc. thing.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
that's
they fucking stitched that shit.
hectic.
Yeah, I stitched
I thought that
it.
was like an actual like
Yeah, I
design.
got
That's
heaps.
nice, man.
I got heaps, bro.
Yeah, I saw you got the bib as well. I saw in one of your gigs you were wearing a Mercedes-Benz. Like,
yeah,
kinda-
the strap thing.
Yeah, the strap.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's
Fucking sick.
mad.
I just created, bro.
Yeah,
Just creative
and you
type
fucking
shit.
drive a Merc yourself as well, eh?
Yeah.
Yo, hey, check that out, man. Oh, Look at that. Oh man, he keep going. Look at him go, man.
Stop.
Man,
Too much.
say that so cool.
What's
That's
your
great.
stage name right now? MERCASET? Lil Merc? Or what is it?
Usually like, it started from when I first did music. Like I had a Merc,
Mhm.
and then I was like, yo, should I be Lil Merc or Young Merc? And I was like, yo, I'm a little dude. So y'all Lil Merc. I was like, yeah, that's where it started.
Yeah.
And then I changed it because before this was like back when Lil Pump was starting to blow up.
Oh,
You know, with
man.
D-Rose, and
Yeah.
no little motherfuckers were out there, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, man. And then I was on this, like, yo, grind this shit, I'll blow up.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, like, all these little motherfuckers came
And then
out
all
of
the
nowhere.
Lils came around.
Yeah, all the
Yeah,
Lils, bro.
fuck. And I was
Lil
like, fuck.
Mercs.
Y'all took my swag. And then I had to change it. I was like, yo, Kid Mercedes, dude. I was like, yo, Kid Mercedes.
Yeah.
I changed it to that. And then I did this one gig, and then some girl was like, yo, are you Kid Leroy? I was like,
Kid Leroy?
Fuck! I was like, fuck! It's in my swag, bitch. I was like, and then I had to. Because, like, he was blowing up, yeah, you know? Because he's Australian. And then, yeah, I switched it to MERCASET. Because my mates, my GYB's like, oh, MERCASET, Molly MERCASET type shit. And I was like, yo, that sounds mad, bro. Fuck it. That's unique, too. Like, if y'all steal that, y'all can't steal that, bro. Y'all can't steal that. Eat my dick now. You can't steal that, bro.
Man, MERCASET, it has a good ring to it, man.
Yeah,
I like
bro.
it. I like it. It's hectic.
Yeah, how we doing on time?
Yeah.
We should wrap up, eh?
Wrap
For the
up.
performance, man.
All right.
No, but do you want to
wish
shout
I-
some shit out? Do you want to like promo any new
Yeah.
music?
Yeah, bro.
Album.
Definitely. I'll do this. I'll do my hook on this one track.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, you doing it now?
Oh wait, hold on.
we'll
No.
set up for
Yeah, we'll
Do
set
wanna
up for you,
shout out
man.
any like GYB music or anything out right now? Any projects coming soon?
GYB Insane. That's the new single that's coming out.
Yeah. Where's it at? All platforms?
Yeah, all platforms.
Jeez.
Yeah, yeah.
Spotify. You hit up the GYB at the Graveyard Boys
Let's go.
Spotify.
Yeah, for
Search
sure.
that shit up.
Yeah,
And
we'll put
Instagram.
the link in as well.
I'll be a
Put that
personal,
up,
bro.
put that up on the screen, like Instagram, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all that kind. Shout out God. Shout out to blessings and being able to breathe oxygen every day,
Mm-hmm.
and
That's it,
the
man.
homies to back me up.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all right, man.
Shouts
For
out,
sure.
shouts out.
Respect.
Let's
Shouts
go.
out to Street Uni as well.
Yeah,
for-
shout out to
Yeah,
Street
shouts out
Uni,
to
man.
Street Uni,
Shout-
first time.
Yeah, Eski.
Oh shit!
Yo!
Yo, shut the fuck up.
But all right, all
This is
right.
Pretty Boy Podcast. We're out. Thank you guys for listening.
Pretty,
All right.
Let's go. Done, bro.
pretty.
Nice,
pretty.
man.
Hey,
Nice, man.
that's fine.
Hectic, man.
We're restricted on time.
Time fucked us.
Thanks, Rick.